On today's show, we will give you a look at a hot new spot to watch the games this football season. And we sit down with Polynesian dance group Tabaka Nui. Don't go anywhere, you're watching Spotlight. Hello and welcome to another episode of Spotlight, where we bring you all things entertainment. I'm Giselle De Los Reyes.
I'm Annabelle Rocha.
I'm Mariah Berry.
And I'm Keeling Talents. You guys know what time it is. It's time to spill our tea of the day.
So for today's tea, the girls know that I still watch Disney Channel and I'm obsessed with Andy Mack. The storyline is something I never thought I'd see on TV because the main character, Andy, finds out that her older sister is actually her mom. Recently, Disney Channel made network headlines with the season 2 premiere. I have a clip for y'all, so let's check it out.
Are you jealous? Cyrus, do you like Andy? You like Jonah?
Puffy, I feel weird. Different.
Cyrus, you've always been weird, but you're no different.
I'm glad I told you.
Me too.
The tears are real, you guys,
Oh
but
my
what do you
gosh.
think?
That's so cute. It's nice to see Disney be so inclusive, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because it wasn't like that when we grew up. Like,
Oh,
they just
no.
ignored those kind of issues.
I love that show. I stay up to date to that show, and a lot of people make fun of me because they're like, you still watch Disney Channel? Yes, if it has a good story, I'm watching it. But I originally watched it because Terry Mensky, I believe that's her name, the girl who wrote Lizzie McGuire, also wrote this show.
What?
Yeah, so that's kind of made me intrigued to watch this show, and I'm glad I did. And I'm glad that they're making steps like this.
Yeah. I actually watched that video on Twitter last night, and it's crazy because I feel like it's sending out a good message, especially to the younger generation, and it just shows that Disney's, you know, putting out a good message. We were getting emotional when we were watching it. We were all looking at each other like, wait.
About to cry.
I've seen it like 18 times and still I'm just like, you guys.
But aside from TV, there's other news that I heard. I heard Justin Bieber got some new ink. Now, the singer is no stranger to tattoos, and he recently revealed on Instagram his newest addition on his torso. It was done by celebrity tattoo artist Kelly Bang Bang McCurdy, and said that it took about 26 hours to complete over a course of 3 consecutive days. Fans have been on both sides of the argument, so what are your girls' thoughts about it?
What is
it?
It's like, I think it's more for on his religious side. When I think I saw when I was looking at it, I was trying to. I mean, it was kind of hard to really. There's just so many tattoos on that boy now. Honestly, when Justin got his first tattoo, I was like, okay, that's fine. But then we kept adding on. I was like, all right, sweetie, when are you gonna stop? And then he kept adding more, and I was like, okay, you know, you do you. I'm not. But I mean, it's art. It's really nice.
Right.
I just don't know exactly what it is.
I can't tell what it is.
Yeah,
What
do
is
you know what it is?
All I know is there's gargoyles, there's buildings. It was supposed to cover up one tattoo, his Son of God tattoo.
What?
And yeah,
Never
it covered
mind. I
that.
take back what I said. That's
Can I
not
ask you a
really.
little belly button tattoo?
I didn't know he had a belly. I didn't know he had a belly button tattoo. Okay.
He does.
Wait, did it cover up
Well,
his?
he
I know he
did.
had a
Oh, he
purpose
did.
tattoo. I don't. Do you know if that covered?
All I know is it just covered the Son of God tattoo.
What?
But I was like,
That's
3 days, like 26 hours to complete. That's wild.
on
A
your
lot of
stomach
pain.
too. I would not.
And I can't tell what it is.
My tea is actually about Justin Bieber
Oh,
too.
It's all about Bieber. Come over.
I got scared though because I thought yours was the same thing. But Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, also known as Jolena, has been spotted hanging out a little over a week ago. This couple has been on and off with the relationship multiple times, so it is questionable if they might be reconnecting their relationship yet again. Selena's current boyfriend, Abel Tesfaye, aka The Weeknd, was not too fond of Bieber and Gomez hanging out. So what do you guys think?
Well, they broke up.
No, they did not.
The Weeknd did. Yes, they did.
Oh, Kaylee just
The
said
real
that today.
tears. Kayleen didn't know.
Wait, did it? What?
Are you gonna cry?
I didn't hear this. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. No, actually, no, I'm kind of, because, okay, fun fact, guys. So I was and like I loved Justin Bieber when I was growing up. So when I found that him and Selena were together, I was so mad. I was mad. I was like how you felt about Joe Jonas getting married.
Yes.
Like I was that mad. So when when I'm hearing that they're probably gonna reconnect, I'm kind of like,
I don't know. I was never here for the relationship though.
I wasn't either.
Selena,
I was like,
or-
you should be with me, not with her.
Jelena.
Jelena.
I was kind of here for Selena in the weekend, but I feel like
better.
yeah, I feel like Justin has put through Selena through so much. She
Yeah.
don't deserve it, but that's just me. I feel like she doesn't deserve him.
Wait.
Oh no. What?
Wait, backtrack.
I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
I don't know.
But I thought The Weeknd and Selena Gomez were really cute together.
That's what I
thought. It was
thought.
cute.
Oh my
it wasn't
gosh.
like something that I expected, so I thought it
You
was
They're
guys
together
just
for like
spilled the
10
tea for me
months.
because I really did not know that they just. Do you think they broke up because of this?
They probably broke up beforehand.
Because I know that he was on tour when this happened. When this happened, he was on tour when I guess Justin went to Selena's house.
People magazine said that they were done way before they hung out. So
Yikes.
I heard it was like distance.
so
Yikes.
yeah.
Well,
we'll
speaking
see.
of couples, it looks like one of our girls is getting married. So over the weekend, Offset from Migos proposed to Cardi B at a concert in Philadelphia. I'm so excited. How do you guys feel?
That ring
Yeah.
is huge.
That is
over
there.
No, there it is. 8 carats.
That's big.
Girl.
She could buy a house. She could buy a mansion with that thing.
It was cute though.
Tell me why when you said one of our girls, I was like,
I was like, wait, I don't.
You guys not telling me anything?
I know.
Wow.
well,
Annabelle.
Cardi B. Imagine how that wedding's gonna be.
Oh, they better get a special just like Gucci did.
He cut his cake with a diamond knife.
It was a sword, yeah.
Oh, sword.
They said that they might. Like, they're in the talks to do it. And I'm sure they will, because
Didn't they just like
VH1.
break up via social media on Snapchat?
No, they did.
Like,
I don't
that
think
was
they
last
were
week.
purple-
That was last
a
week. We're
purple
talking about
blanket.
this week.
I know, but how fast that went from like a breakup on
They were broken up for,
Snapchat.
like 5 seconds.
I know.
So I heard that you and Giselle found a new place to watch football.
We did. So downtown, there's this big, huge field. It has TV screens, and you can watch all the football games of the night. So you just have to see what we're talking about.
It's Sunday. We're at the downtown watch zone to watch some football.
There's food, there's drinks, people are playing beer pong. Let's go watch some football.
Let's go.
I know. Wait, are you a big football person?
I'm a little bit. I will go with the hype. I don't have a team.
Josh Allen with his first
now you
rushing
got the
touchdown of this season.
Now I do. I got the Raiders.
Fellow football fans get together every Sunday at the downtown Las Vegas Event Center, where there is food, drinks, and most importantly, the game. The Downtown Watch Zone opened early in September, just in time for the new football season, and local Kevin Brown is checking it out for the first time.
The whole vibe is cool. It's football, and I can see like later on in the season when the games get more important, I can see this place packed out and rocking, and a lot of drunk Raiders fans. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time I've seen this. It's cool.
It's a different experience like here, especially because it's outdoors. You get like fresh air and you don't get all that smoke in your face. But it's cool. I like it. It's something different.
Who are you here to see today, Emily?
Dallas Cowboys, baby.
How's it so far?
I mean, I love it. I got a cold beer and the Cowboys are playing, so I can't be much.
Can't beat it.
So I don't know about you, girl, but I know I had a good time.
I did. We're going to be here next week again. Mariah, Kayleen, you're coming next
Don't
time.
leave us hanging, all right? So until next time.
Rashad Perriman had nowhere to go.
And the best part about this place is that admission is completely free. You do have to pay for your drinks and food, but that's it. So, when are we going?
You mean so it's really for free?
So
Because if it's free, then we're all going.
going.
But until then, we have a Polynesian dance group in the house. Let's go over to Kayleen to find out more about Tabaka Nui.
I'm here with Heu Tau Moi Falau, an instructor for Tabaka Nui. Thank you for being with us today. So first of all, can you tell me how Tabaka Nui even started?
Okay, well, Tabaka Nui is a Polynesian dance studio, and it's based out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, but we started in Kailua Kona, Hawaii. And the interesting story behind that is that my dad was actually just teaching us how to drum on the beach, and people were interested, so they suggested that we start a group. And we put out flyers, and we were so surprised by the turnout, how many people in Hawaii actually wanted to learn Polynesian dancing.
And is there a meaning behind Tabaka Nui, that being the name or just the group itself?
Both. So Tabaka Nui is the name of our group, but roughly translated, it means the journey. Vaka itself means canoe, and so it's kind of spelled incorrectly because there's supposed to be Te Vaka Nui, like 3 separate words. But my dad decided to put it together to basically to symbolize unity, and that's something that he kind of tries to strive for.
Nice. And I know practices are probably really crazy. So how long are practices usually?
Okay, so during the week, you know, like an hour about, it depends, like the length of the practices depends on the classes you're taking. So if you're in the advanced team, you'd be taking about like 2-hour practices to about 3, but it really also depends on performance prep. So like sometimes we'll take 3 to 5 months prepping and preparing and planning for a performance. And our classes, like it'll be 3-4 hours a week, and most of our advanced students come 4 times a week. So you can only imagine the, you know, the practice count and the hours.
And do you guys compete, or is it just more like an exhibition?
We do both.
Okay.
We haven't competed lately though. I think the last time we competed as a group was back in 2011. That was at the San Jose Tahiti Fest. That was Tahitian dancing though. But we also do like exhibitioning dances. So we're fortunate to live in Las Vegas, where Pure Aloha Festival is the biggest Polynesian festival here. It happens twice a year. So we have that platform to be able to kind of show off what we do. And that's basically our main, I guess, platform that we get to kind of, or our biggest stage, as you can say too, is our biggest stage. And that's where we get to show off some of our productions and ideas. And if we want to try it out again, we do it again.
And have you guys ever went outside of Vegas, traveled or competed or just performed in general?
We have, there's different reasons, like we would travel to, for example, if we're going to California, it's for a dance competition. Or Utah, 2 weeks ago, we went to Utah for a Tahitian dance competition. And our group, besides having like the studio in itself, we also have a competition team. So that's when we sent out our competitors out to Utah last week for the mini Huda Tahiti. And then there's also like a separate branch of our dance studio. It's called our production team. So that's our opportunity to funnel our dancers into the working field.
And how long does it usually take to prep for a performance? From starting with the choreography to having to build the medley itself?
Sometimes like our ideas will come a year before, and we'll kind of like play around with it, but it doesn't work at that time. And so, but to answer your question, it'll be about 3 to 5 months. The 3 months leading up to it is the actual practice, but the 2 months before that, it's like the planning, the preparation, what is our theme, if we're gonna go with a theme, which islands are we gonna focus, because Tabaka Nui is a Polynesian dance studio, which is why we kind of stand out in a different way, because a lot of the groups here either focus on one specific island, so it's either hula in Hawaii or Tahitian dancing or ori in Tahiti, but we do like Fijian, Samoan, Tongan, not all the time, but we try to highlight those other islands too.
So if people wanted to get involved, how can they do so? Do they have to have any type of experience, or can they just go for it?
Go for it, yeah. We encourage a lot of people to just try it out. The best way to go for it is really just watching our performance. You know, because that's what's going to get your eye. And if you want to give it a try, you come over. They can visit our studio at 3030 Regal Avenue in Las Vegas, right behind the Palace Station. They can visit our website, tabakanui.com, or our Facebook page, Tabaka Nui, or our Instagram page, and just kind of get your information from there.
All right, sounds great. And unfortunately, that is all the time that we have. But now, here's a performance by Las Vegas's very own Tabaka Nui. good. I'm tired just watching.
I literally could never.
I was like mesmerized.
Well, that is all the time that we have for today. Thank you for watching.
If you want to keep up with us, be sure to follow us on social media at Spotlight UNLV.
Also, don't forget to hashtag TOTD to submit your tea of the day so to see what we could talk about next week. Until next time, here on Spotlight.